In the state of Kerala in southern India, people lead what can seem to city dwellers a long-lost way of life. Farmers bring in the harvest as the traffic rolls lazily by. The problems of India's cities are far away. Yet it's here that new tech firms are popping up all over the place. Mujib Kalaseri comes from the area. He didn't go to college but has become a high flyer anyway. He saved and sold his mother's jewelry to help him start a business.
My family was a very poor family. My father was a blind person. We were 5 children. So since childhood I've seen this, how he struggled to raise his children.
After working as a mechanic, a salesman and in construction, he began to work at home, processing data on his computer, first for Amazon, then for his own clients. 6 years later, he has more than 700 employees, almost all from his home state. He requires his employees to have good grades in school and a strong work ethic. After all, he has big international clients to impress.
So we're teaching the human intelligence to a machine. That is simply called artificial intelligence. We also use machine learning. For example, a car without driver, a safe driving car, it is called autonomous driving. So in order to teach this machine or this car how to drive in a traffic, what is human, what is road, what is vehicles, we teach the machines by labeling, annotating objects.
Kalaseri was one of the first from his home state to come up with this business idea. Similar firms who make the real world understandable to computers are appearing worldwide, and particularly in poorer countries such as Kenya, Argentina or India. Firms like these quickly find workers in rural areas where good job opportunities are few and far between. The company says it has higher social standards than others, especially regarding its female employees.
The women who working in other companies should get equal wages as men and equal treatment, like the way of talking, respect on those things, and most importantly safety. Like they do not misuse the woman in the workplace.
25-year-old Roshni found work here. After her father's death, she has to help feed her family.
This job feels like giving an individuality to me. Like I feel as an individual, like I am earning now, I am self-dependent, and I have freedom. A financial freedom is something different if you are experiencing that.
The company Infolks needs these women. It knows the competition is strong and wants to keep its workers loyal. Infolks encourages its workers to use the communal gym. That's just one of the cues it's taken from American startups, as is celebrating birthdays together and organizing their own football tournaments. The boss regularly throws big company events. New hires earn on average around 250 euros a month here. Very inexpensive in comparison to what other international firms are paying for such demanding work.
It is not true that these workers are low-skilled workers. That is not true. Many of them, I work with many workers in Bulgaria and Syria and in Argentina, and many of them have degrees. They have degrees in computing and in IT, computer science, and so on. So it is not, it's just that they don't have the opportunity to work in better jobs. So they do this as a way to make ends meet.
The chances of career advancement are good for women in Kerala businesses, especially if, like Roshni, they are educated.
Indian women are getting more opportunity to explore themselves, to be independent and to gain a job. When we take the stories of our mothers or any women related to a family, friends or anything, we could see that they have got a lot of struggle to at least to learn or to go to work. But the infrastructure has changed a lot and the mentality of people has also changed a lot.
Roshni lives with her mother and brother. That's not unusual. Many workers still live with their parents. The boss likes to give his tech colleagues their first jobs after graduating from high school or college.
It was difficult, but still my aim, my plan, my vision is to bring development, opportunities and possibilities to my village.
That's only half the story, though. Here in the countryside, people often have no other option.
It's just enough for them to be fed. It's just enough to keep them dependent because they cannot leave the work, they cannot complain, they cannot ask for better conditions because otherwise they are fired and they don't have other opportunities. So it's just enough to keep them dependent, but it's not enough to really get them out of poverty. And that's a problem.
Roshni says that doesn't apply to her. The company offers maternity pay and health insurance. She feels the job has given her freedom.
We could save for ourselves and we can give a better life for our family also. So this is a really good pay scale if we are comparing other companies and all, I think.
The boss knows what poverty means. He wanted to give his workers a better chance. That's by no means the standard in the world of AI data processes. But at least this firm has given lots of people in Kerala work and fresh prospects.